Hello, my Virgo friends. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to do your April 2018 general reading. And so, Virgo, for time's sake, I just threw out some cards. We're going to flip them over and get into it. I I'm new to this. I say all turned over together. I new to doing this on YouTube or in media form like this. So I'm just trying to figure out my flow and how I want to do things and how long it takes me to do things to try to do things in a way that doesn't waste your time. So laid out the cards. Oh, Virgo, Virgo. um, These readings are taking me between 15 and 20 minutes. I think that's a good amount of time for a general reading to just give you all an overall feel for the month. And this looks a little heavy, Virgo, but hmm. So your main energies, we're going to start here in the center. This is the Wheel of Fortune card. Gorgeous. The Ten of Cups. And Page of Wands. We have the World, and over here to the left. So in the month of April, I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is like spinning it on the game show, right? You don't know what you're going to land on. And I feel that this is you understanding you don't have any control over how this wheel of life rolls. The only thing you have control over is how you perceive it and how you deal with it and how you understand it. And that is a big energy to come into, to have that realization of like, yep, I don't have any control over of this. Or maybe it's you're not understanding that at all. You're not understanding that the world's going to keep whirling, and you just have to be the person you need to be to enjoy it and to roll with it and be able to deal with it in a healthy way. So with the Ten of Cups coming up across this, is that, this family? Do you have an amazing support system around you that's filled with happiness and love and joy and it's authentic, unconditional love? Um, they may actually be, you may be feeling like this is a hindrance to you right now, because whatever has happened, whatever this event kind of was, maybe it really changed your perspective on things. And so down here with the Page of Wands, I feel like you're really focused on wanting to be out in the world and be creative and, ooh, sorry, maybe do something a little different. Maybe have head your life in a much different direction. I feel like you're really in this youthful, immature ish kind of energy right now. You're really focused on this is what I want, and I want to try some different things out and some reignite some passion in my life, find something new or fun or um and with your past energy linked with this a card, maybe you're kind of feeling like my family taught me all they could. Like I need to branch out on my own. And with the world, this is kind of like a beginning and an end in this encompassing um, understanding that the world, life, all of it runs in cycles and again circles. The world is a globe, wheel of fortune, wheel, like these things go in circles and there's patterns and there's where am I in relation to this family, in relation to this love, this community of people that show me they love me or I show them this love. You may be feeling like this is holding you back from being this? Are you feeling like I can't be myself with my family? Are you worried about, um, especially because the Seven of Wands over here, I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself, but I feel like I kind of have to play this all as one scene together. So, and this person is defensive. And I feel that you are feeling this way. Like, you feel like you could be judged for being yourself. You feel like you may be attacked if you're really open and honest and carefree with these people. You are very capable up here with the Nine of Cups of walking into life with a smile on your face, understanding the law of attraction, understanding gratitude. You're very capable of being out there with a smile on your face, enjoying life and having a good time, but you almost feel like that makes people attack you. Like, why are you always in a good mood? What do you have to be so happy about? why why are you, always able to give the feelings and, this beautiful love you're able to give to others? Are people in your life chastising you for that? Like, I know this, I feel like this is a general reading and I'm getting really specific here, but I really feel like someone in your family, you feel that someone in your family is going to attack you for being the person you want to be. I feel like you're hiding and you feel that you no longer, I don't want to say no longer want to be in the family, but you want to move on and you want to move forward, and you are understanding that you need new teachers in your life sometimes. You need new experiences, and you are authentically, beautifully perfect the way you are, and but you're scared of how that's perceived by others, and you're getting really kind of beat up by people drama. Like, I just see someone like walking into work having this kind of free flowing good energy. They just heard a great song in the car, and someone was polite to them, and things are just feeling good. And you walk into a building with a smile on your face and say hello to your coworkers, and someone says, what the hell is, why the hell are you so happy? Or, it's like those little jabs into who you are. Virgo, you're very capable of feeling good in your space. You're very capable of that, but I feel like you have some choices to make and some things you want to do, and you're trying so hard to hold on to this loving, good attitude, good feeling, but you feel like somebody's poking at you all the time. And that can get really difficult to deal with. And then over here, this is how I do my spreads. This is more like the suggestions area of energies you need to be aware of, or we just need to call attention to in relation to these that are going to help you get through it and whatnot. So we have the Queen of Swords down here, and this bitch don't play. Like, I keep having her come up in my readings. Sometimes I feel like she stalks me, but this is the kind of energy I hope as a human being personally to encompass into my life, because it's just is she okay, so she's a queen and she yields a sword, so she is very capable of cutting out the bullshit, taking somebody out at the knee. Very, and that's me. Like, sometimes I'm too blunt. However, she has this heart of gold, and she's giving and um charitable and loving and understanding. And so she is both these things, sometimes one more than the other, as humans are. We're never, quite balanced as we need to be, right? But when she's making these choices and she's using her sword, if she's doing it very quickly, effectively, knowing exactly, being very decisive, and doing it from a place of love, doing it from a place of understanding, like, she's the woman I want to be. So I think this card is telling you, be the kind of person who is capable of being very honest, straightforward, and blunt with the people you have to come into contact with, and that may be jabbing at you a bit, but do it from a place of love. Do it from a place of understanding that we're all someplace else on that wheel that's spinning. We all live our own alternate universe, if you will. Our perceptions of situations are never ever the same. And so the more you can encompass these thoughts and ideals into your life and be this person that you want to be, who's being creative and going against some of these family stuff you think's holding you back, or work stuff. I don't know where this is lying in your life, but somebody's jabbing at you pretty hard and not letting you enjoy your good day, or questioning why you feel good. So be straightforward with them, but do it from a place of love so you can more openly live in this feeling and enjoy the life that you want to live. And I'm sorry, but if this is real love, it'll always stay there. Unconditional love is unconditional. They're not going to care that you've kind of changed your direction or have a new approach. If they really love you and deserve to have that relationship with you. So maybe they'll stop jabbing at you so much if you're able to come to a place where you can speak so effectively from the heart that they will come to an understanding of who you are and who you want to be. And now we get to the Two of Coins. And this card is all about there's always another choice. You're never singular in your choices. It's like the butterfly effect, right? Like every little action affects other things, actions. And sometimes you may feel stuck, like that was the only choice, and you make that excuse like that was the only option. No, it wasn't the only option. It was the only option you were willing to see right then. So in your physical world, there are always options. You just have to shift, make those adjustments within your perspective. And again, going back to this Wheel of Fortune, understanding that it's ever turning and changing. Little things are affecting outcomes of situations. Little things are changing our perspective on life. Every interaction we have with another human being shifts our perspective on life a little bit, so there's always options. Keep, get out of your head so much, and view your options so you can be open and honest with people, and deal with these conflicts that are coming into your life so you can be this creative force that you're meant to be down here below. And you got the Tower card. And some people see the Tower card as really scary. Where this is laid in my spread, this is stop worrying about everything crashing down. Stop worrying about losing these relationships. Stop worrying about this foundation crumbling. These people love you enough to watch you and support you through your journey. And then you're going to end up right up here at the Four of Cups. This person is sitting and pouting because they don't have enough cups. I guess cups are emotions and feelings and whatever. But this one is here. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is showing up like, ta-da, here I am for you. And he's sitting there not paying any attention, not aware of this outpouring of love that's coming his direction. He's just like, well, here I am with just my 3 cups. I really would like to have a 4th one. Dude, it's right there. Open your eyes. So for you, I'm saying get out of your head. Stop with this feeling attacked, because they may not actually be attacking you. you're just taking it that way. You may just be so caught up in your head of I, I'm afraid to not be myself with these people. I'm afraid that they're not going to love me the same. I'm afraid it's going to change my home dynamic. I'm afraid that if I start, really acting in this place I want to be, if I want to feel good, I want to be happy, I want to put a smile on my face, I want to um, enjoy my life and surroundings, and I want to positively affect the environments I'm in, put good energy, into a room when I walk in. Um, they may not be really attacking you, they may just not understand. So you need to tell them, this is what I'm doing. This is how I feel. These are the changes I want to make in my life. I want to put more love into the world. I want to, you know, break out of the rules a little bit, get outside of all this stuff that it's happening, it's always going to happen, but this is how I want to experience it. I don't want to get beat up for it. Stop worrying. Please stop worrying. It's not, even if it crashed and crumbled down, and I don't know why I just thought of this, but it's like in The Sims. So if you've ever played The Sims, you build this big fancy dream house and you use the cheat codes and you make this perfect place and your Sims are living there, and then almost instantly, or if you've even built a real house, which I've been there too, and you build it perfectly, you think you have the house exactly like you want it, then you move in and it's not exactly what you wanted. So in The Sims, you can just keep building houses. You can just keep changing things and moving things. So in a tower situation, when everything may feel like it's crumbling to the ground, like that's an opportunity to rebuild what you really want. I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think these people are going to stop loving you. They're still going to be there. They're still going to support you. It's there. They want to love and support you. They want authentic relationship with you. They want this. You have to get out of your own way and allow it to happen. So please, for the month of April, um, I think it's really important to be yourself, to speak from the heart, act from the heart, but do it very precisely, very careful with your communication. And you can get to a place where these people are going to appreciate that. You just got to raise up your head and take a look and see that happening in your life, and you are going to have a good month. I think April can be really good. Uh, it just really has to do with your perspective. And so just simply being mindful of that can help tremendously. All right, Leos, I know we we got hot and heavy and whatever right from the start. Thank you for watching. I will link my Facebook below. I do more readings there, different styles, a bit more interactive type stuff there. And I will be doing the monthly here on YouTube. And I might find some other ones to put on here as well. But please subscribe if you're interested. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you have an amazing month of April. Bye bye.